Once in late 2010, around where items was still a fairly new thing, there was this greedy spy who went around scamming players out of their items, strangers and other items. He was never satisfied, and he kept scamming until his backpack was nearly full. The scam victims and other players warned him that if he kept on scamming and extorting innocent players, that he would be cursed by Valve. But the spy didn't listen. He kept on taking advantage of newer players, until one day he saw someone who had unboxed an unusual, a Sunbeam's killer exclusive hat. The spy wanted it, so with a bit of lying and manipulation, he managed to scam the player out of his killer exclusive, and he had his first unusual hat. The player warned him that Valve would punish him, but the spy just ran off with the unusual killer exclusive. The spy loved his new stolen unusual hat, but then all of a sudden, the spy's limbs started twisting into a shape of a spider, and his head was starting to become stretched out. The spy was screaming in pain. Valve had enough of his greed and did not vanish him, but cursed him as a form of punishment. He was begging Valve to stop and saying sorry, but it was too late. Poor spy was transformed into a spider-like creature. Two players first spotted the spider. They didn't know what it was. They approached it. They were both killed in under 5 seconds, getting torn into a ton of pieces. Over the years, there have been sightings of it. Many players have given the nickname Spider for his spider lookalikes and movements. The spider would regularly lurk around Double Cross at night, but sometimes he has also been spotted on other nearby maps. He was started to be feared by everyone when he attacked a heavily guarded intel room on Double Cross, killing nearly every one of the 5 engineers and destroying all of the sentry guns and equipment. One engineer managed to get away barely. To tell the story, he said that all the sentry guns were shooting at it, but all the bullets just ejected out of it. That one engineer later went missing, unknown what happened to him. There have been plenty of soldiers, heavies with medics, Demoman and snipers trying to hunt it, but there was no success, and most of them were killed by that thing. The bounty to kill the spider was set to 5,000 keys, but still no one could kill it. Let's go over some safety, just in case. First off, if you encounter the spider, never approach it. Just slowly step away from it, and be very silent. Do not sneeze if you have to, as your life would depend on it. But if you were to approach it, the spider would jump and attack you, shredding you to pieces and eat you up. And never shoot it, as it would only scare it a bit, then it would attack you. But if you encounter it and it sees you, just run as fast as you can. Help! And pray it doesn't get you. But don't worry, there are signs if the spider is close. If the lights start flickering on and off, it is believed that spider still uses that Sunbeam's killer exclusive to lure victims to feed on. There has been a ban of talking about the spider, so I'm not allowed to be writing this, but I am doing this for your safety. The Badlands Authority don't want me to do research on that thing and expose it, because it causes too much fear. But I don't care. I only want to keep players safe from that thing. Who knows, they might kidnap me if I speak too much of the truth about the spider and other TF2 freaks. Oh no, they're here. I've spoken too much. Just remember everything I've told you. It's time to pack my bags and get out of the Badlands before the authority gets me.